Hello, this is the worksheet that you're going to be completing today. So I'm going to go over example number 1 so that you have an idea of what I want your work to look like and how to do it in general in case you forgot from yesterday. So this is what's the better buy worksheet. In your directions, say for each problem below, you must determine which item is the better buy. Use the space provided to show your work and identify your final answer. So yes, you can use a calculator, but I still want you to write out your ratio tables. So on this first example, we have a 12-pack of Gatorade for $14.49 or a 4-pack of Gatorade for $4.98. So we want to figure out which one is the better buy, which means we're trying to figure out which one is cheaper for one item. So like if we wanted just one Gatorade, which deal would be better? So when you solve these, the first thing you need to do is write your labels. So remember, I usually put money on the top, so I'm going to put dollars and then Gatorade. Those are my two labels. Okay. Now my starting rate, we have a 12-pack of Gatorade for $14.49. So $14.49 goes on top with dollars, and it costs that much for a 12-pack of Gatorade. Well, it's hard to compare the 4 and the 12 if we don't have a common number, so let's figure out how much one Gatorade would cost in the pack. And we're going to do that for both of these. So on this one, we're going to do the same thing, dollars and Gatorade, but for this one, it costs $4.98 for a 4-pack of Gatorade. And we need a common number, so we're figuring out how much it costs for one. So now, this is exactly how I want you to show your work. Like, it should look like this on every single question. So now, to go from there, on this first item, to go from 12 to 1, we divide by 12. And on the second one, to go from 4 to 1, we divide by 4. So whatever we do to the bottom, we do to the top. So up top, we got to do $14.49 divided by 12 and $4.98 divided by 4. So now you can use your calculator to solve this. So we would do $14.49 divided by 12. And you may get longer decimals on this, so just round. So I got 1.2075. Well, I want 2 decimal places because we're talking money. So that would round to $1.21. So that's how much it would cost for one Gatorade out of that pack. Whereas for item number 2, we would do $4.98 divided by 4. So for this one, it would cost $1. It was 1.245, and so I'd round that to $1.25. So the better buy is the cheaper one, and so that would be the $1.21. So for my final answer, I would say item 1 is the better buy on this one, and that's what I would write there. Okay. So you're going to do the same thing for the rest of these. Now, one thing I didn't mention is you don't always have to go to 1. So like the common number between 12 and 4 could have been 12 or 4 or 36 or 24. So you don't always have to go to 1, but on a lot of these, like this next one, 4 and 9, it's easier to just go to 1 unless you want to go to like 36. So you just need your denominator to be a common number between both of them. Okay. Now on 52 and 84, 1 is going to be the easier option. Okay. So you're going to do the same thing on all of these ones. And then on the second page, same thing, but you're doing it with McDonald's, chicken nuggets, fries, and then Dairy Queen Blizzards. Okay. And figuring out which one would be the better deal out of all 3. If you get that done, you can finish the worksheet from last class, but this is homework if you don't get it finished. So make sure you're working hard on it and choose your partner wisely. And email me if you have questions.